What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Collect All Pets, where today we're going to be checking out door number 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Endgame, and we're actually going to look right behind them and see what they have to offer. Now, here is door number 1, and this is located in the mountains. It has been closed off for such a long time now. And obviously this is door number 2 in the jungle area, also closed off, and this will act as the second gateway in the jungle area because right behind this or close to it is what we use to access the spawn area and then towards the upgrade area from the jungle and the grotto. That's our shortcut. These shortcuts here, the one that's in the mountain and in the jungle area, is because this is the main entrance here. In order to go through this area, you'll need to have at least 1000 shiny score, which isn't easy to get unless you have certain upgrades in the cave such as fuse luck, pet luck, and then the rewards, which is a lot of rebirths to get pet luck. Now, we have been farming these crystals for so long, and these are available everywhere, especially the grotto. Now, the other thing that they introduced is exotic crystals. That's the next step that came after these crystals that we usually get. But what comes after exotic crystals? What's the clue? Well, check this out. Crazy diamond. I mean, is it hard to assume? Because this is just speculation at this point. Is it hard to assume that we're gonna get diamonds to farm? I mean, if Google teaches us something, it's like diamond is also a natural crystal. That is the end game stage of crystals. I believe that we're going to be farming diamonds in here, and who knows, maybe diamonds will work like crystals, maybe not. Maybe it's a form of an upgrade to use in this area here. Now, what I would love to know is why this area requires 10,000 pet score at the minimum in order to get through it, whereas the other area requires 1000 shiny score. That just seems a bit off. To me, I just need to know what could be expected behind this. Is it a huge map area? Is it a small area that could be like advanced upgrades for every other player? Is the 1000 shiny score something special that's totally different to this? We will actually get an idea by checking this out right this instance, because check this out, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to glitch this map and it's gonna show me the layout that's behind it, because I want to know exactly how big this thing is. I'm not sure. Is it a small area? Could it possibly be upgrades? Is it more than upgrades? Check that out. Now, from this angle, I can't see anything much, so I'm gonna have to change the angle, and I'm gonna come back to this area because this platform here is a bit empty. I think we're gonna see some stuff in the future. Now, check this out. Did you see that? Let me look at that one more time. Look at this. It is a small layout, but we can tell that this is obviously an upgrade area, and those shadows are really important because that's where the blast pipes are situated. And to get a better understanding of that area, I'm gonna have to jump up here and just go all the way towards the end and turn around, because this is very, very interesting. Now watch what I'm gonna do, and just to get a better understanding of how large this area is, I'm gonna do this glitch thing one more time. Look at that. Look at that. It lands all the way till here, to this picture, this artwork. It goes from there. It's like between meadow and forest. This is how it looks like. Now, if you want to see something even cooler than that, we can actually see the pipe. And why that's interesting to me is it shows me the colossal size of these blast pipes and how there's not much room for upgrades in this area. It's like aesthetically, it looks really cool. Now, knowing that this is an upgrade area, it's not hard to imagine that Generation Station, Automation Station, and Calcification Station are all located in that area. And I'm going to start and break down every single term what I think it is. We're going to start with Calcification Station because this is very interesting. Because calcification is basically a process in which calcium in the body hardens or strengthens, like the teeth and bone. That's actually a real term. And what does that mean? What is calcium? Well, according to Google, calcium is the most abundant metallic element in the human body. That clue right there gives it away. That calcification basically means that this is metallic. This has to be metallic pets because Tuzus gave us this clue. Metallic pets get a damage multiplier based on your number of shiny skins for that pet type, and there's a formula right there. Now, after seeing that, I could not believe that I didn't catch this earlier as soon as it was released. This actually isn't Calcification Station. This is actually Generation Station, believe it or not. It doesn't talk about how you get the metallic pets. It says that once you have the metallic pets, you get a damage multiplier based on your number of shiny skins for that pet type. I don't even know how I missed that for the last video, but this is like, it speaks in past tense. It is like after the process of getting metallic pets, so my best guess that clue is Generation Station, whereas Calcification Station is basically the process in which you have to do in order to get those metallic pets. Now, in order to differentiate between a metallic pet and a normal pet, I really believe that this star in the background, the way that they changed it, is gonna change as a metallic. Maybe it's gonna look something like this. Like, for all we know, it's gonna look maybe like something like this. Maybe the pets themselves, they're gonna look cooler than they usually are. Now, we don't have any clues whatsoever regarding Automation Station, but if I would have to have like the wildest guess possible, I would say that maybe Tuzoos is gonna release something where we can hatch eggs while doing other stuff. For example, anything like to do with map quests or going into loops, round in circles, rebirthing. Maybe we can hatch eggs as we're doing that. And it's probably an easy process, especially for people who probably want to aim for doing multiple stuff at the same time. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. What I would love to see if automation is probably the answer to AFK gameplay, but I don't think that's ever going to be the case. Now let's go back to the grotto and check out if we can see anything past those walls. Like if I just stand here and I do what I usually did for the other part, which is the upgrade area, I want to see what's behind this wall and how big it could possibly be. So let's find that out real quick. And okay, let's get a still frame. Alright, well, we don't see a layout that's the same as what we saw in the upgrade area, but at least we see the ledge here. I'm gonna get another view. I have to go to the jungle and possibly the mountains. Yeah, so while we're at it, we might as well do this for every single gateway to see just what's behind it, if there's anything, because mainly we just want to see the layout, just to know what to expect. So I'm just gonna jump on this crystal here if I can manage to. There we go, and let's have a look. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Ooh, okay. Well, as you can see, there's a ledge over there on the brown ledge on the right, and we have one on the left, the green one. Now, I don't think this is any significance whatsoever. It might just be the way that this map has been built, because there has been a part in the jungle area that has been there forever, and it is just the same. Like, maybe they had an extra platform when they built it. Obviously, the thing that we saw in the upgrade area is completely new, and from the shadows and everything, we can see where those blast pipes are situated. Now, while we haven't found anything of any significance while glitching through this map and seeing what's behind the jungle, the mountains, and the grotto, what I can say for sure is I believe that I have a theory of what's to come. I'm not sure if I'm correct or not. We're gonna find that out very soon when Tuzoos releases any sneak peeks, but look at this. Why does this require 10,000 pet score at a minimum? I believe that it's towards the newer players in the game, whereas like Tuzoos probably wants them to focus on the current upgrades all around this area. And there's a lot of upgrades. Like, check this out. Look at the amount of upgrades that you have to do in order to advance in this game. This new area that requires a minimum of 10,000 pet score, it's the place that you go in order to upgrade your metallic pets. Why do I say that? I really think that the reason why the grotto has a minimum of 1000 shiny score at a very minimum is because you're gonna have to have those metallic pets in order to farm those diamonds. Because what do we know about diamonds? Well, one thing that we do know for a fact is that diamonds are the hardest and toughest material in the world to break. So that kind of makes sense. When you read crazy diamond, what does that mean? That's what comes next. That's what we're gonna see behind this door here. We're gonna have to farm those diamonds, and in order to farm those diamonds, the reason why you need to have 1000 shiny pet score at a minimum is because you're gonna have to have metallic pets in order to do so, and you have to go towards the upgrade area that requires 10,000 pet score in order to upgrade those metallic pets, get them to have the right set of damage, and go back to the grotto area, the new area that's behind the grotto, and farm those diamonds. And who knows, you're probably gonna see a super diamond appear. And if it's anything like the one that's in the grotto, it's definitely gonna lag the heck out of us and kick us out of the game. That's 100% for sure if that's the case. Well, that's all for today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed that. If you did, it would mean a lot to me if you can leave a like down below. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. That would mean so much more. And if you wanted to join any of the weekly giveaways, all you have to do is follow the 3 steps in the description down below. And good luck to you. And as you guys are aware, it is triple damage weekend for unicorns. And the unicorns are like super powerful. And every one of us in the server have decided to dress up in our own variations of unicorns. Or like something to do with unicorns. But me, I have no taste whatsoever, so what I did is I copied Sarah, which is right there in the background. Both of them, Tom and Sarah, have the same thing, and I added a few stuff. I think Trish as well added the wings. They don't have wings. And okay, speaking of Trish, I don't think I've ever introduced her, so let's go ahead and see where she's at on the leaderboard. And I believe it's something... Oh, okay, all right, she's in 6th place. For whatever reason, I thought she was maybe 11th or 12th. I haven't seen the leaderboard in such a long time. Well done, Trish. This is amazing. Imagine if she gets 3rd place, to see all 3 of them. And here we have Mumsy76, and she has the unicorn. That's a really cool outfit. And I actually found Sarah. Sarah's on top of this egg, ready to claim. Come on, Sarah, give me some good luck. I know that I have a lot of shinies. It doesn't really matter. But that's okay. Oh, and I ruined her outfit by those fonts. Alright, ever since we learned about triple damage weekend for the unicorns, I have spent billions trying to get a shiny legendary unicorn or an epic or a rare. It didn't work out in my favor. That's no problem. If you have a rainbow unicorn as a normal one without it being shiny, that's still super good because it's still better than a shiny mythical. Now, I'm gonna leave you guys with a few codes. If you don't have these codes already, these codes have just recently dropped, and they are Unihorns, Meerkat, Chocolate Milk, Common Loon. If you don't have these codes, use this tag in the top right to redeem them, and you're gonna have some free boosts. Now I'm gonna go towards the giveaway because I haven't done this in such a while. I'm a bit late towards this weekly giveaway, so I'm gonna see who these 2 people are. That's the first name, Mariam, alright, and the second name on another video, it's gonna be, let's see what it's gonna be Get Wrecked Man 12. Okay, alright. Out of these 2 people, what I do next is I put them on a wheel, and the wheel decides which one of them will win the $10 Robux gift card code. Because this game has no trading options, that's the only option I can think of. I'm probably gonna switch between a toy code and a gift card, or maybe a Robux code from time to time. Alright, so there we go. Congrats, huge congrats to Mariam. Guys, I hope that you have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all on the next one.